Hi friends, today we are going to make a funky legged turkey using our hands and our colored construction paper. So follow along this video to make your funky legged turkey. To make your turkey, you will need a red piece of construction paper, orange, yellow, and brown. You also need some glue, scissors, and then coloring supplies like markers or crayons. First thing you're going to do is take out your brown piece of construction paper, and this is going to be where we make the body. You can draw your circle or you can use something to trace. I found this roll of tape that I'm going to use to trace my circle, but you could just draw it on your own too if you don't want to trace. But I need one big circle, so I'm going to trace around the outside of the tape to get a big circle. And then I'm going to use the inside to make a smaller circle. So if you found something to trace, you can make a big one, and then maybe find something else that's smaller and trace that for the smaller circle. Or if you don't want to trace, you can just do one big circle and one little circle. Next, we're going to create our feathers. And we're going to use our hands to make these feathers because it will look kind of like it's fraying out and it's nice and poofy like a turkey tail. So trace around your hand. Don't trace it in the middle of the paper. Put your hand off to the side so you don't use up the entire piece of paper. Now you could trace your hand 3 times on each piece of paper, or to make it a little easier on yourself, you can actually just trace your hand once and then take your other pieces of paper that you're going to use for your feathers and make a stack. So I have my hand traced on the top and then the rest of my paper behind that. And now I can take my scissors. I'm going to cut my paper in half because I don't need the rest of it, and this will help make the cutting easier. So now I have all my papers stacked up and I'm going to cut all of them at once, cutting around my hand. So you can take your time. Don't try to rush through cutting your hand. It's kind of tricky because you have to go in and out and around, but do your best to stay around the lines. If you don't cut completely on the line, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do your best. Now you have all of your feathers. If you want to do more than 3 feathers, you can do more. And then you can cut out the circles for your body. Once you have everything cut out, you're ready to start putting it together. So grab your glue and glue the head onto the body. You don't need a lot of glue. And then you can start gluing the feathers behind the body. So just a small strip of glue and then rub it to get it to stick, and do that for all your feathers. Once you're done gluing down all your feathers, you're ready to add a face. So I'm just going to use my markers to add a cute little face to my turkey. It looks a little strange without a face. So 2 eyes and a mouth. And then they also have some like dangly thingy. I don't remember what it's called, but I call it a beard. Don't think that's correct. Then once you're done drawing the face, you're ready to make the legs. So take out the rest of your orange piece of paper, and we're going to cut strips down the long side. So 2 strips all the way down so they're long. And try to make them about the same size. And then we're going to fold them in like a back and forth pattern. So I'm going to fold a little piece back, and then I'm going to take it and fold it the other way and do that all the way down the whole strip. So back and forth, back and forth. Then I'll do that on the second one, nice and bouncy. Once you are done folding your legs so they're nice and bouncy, you can glue them to the bottom. With just a little bit of glue. Now they're kind of springy. And now you're ready to decorate the rest of your turkey. So you can decorate your turkey however you like. I'm going to draw different types of lines to make it look like the feathers have a really cool texture. And you can use any color you like and do any decoration that you like. It's up to you because you're the artist. When you're all done decorating your turkey, make sure you take a picture of it on Seesaw so that I can see your finished turkey. I can't wait to see how cool they are.